is you could prep your food in this, you could then keep it in the fridge, then pop it to the oven, and then directly to the table. And it makes such a beautiful statement. And then at the end of it, it can all go in the dishwasher. But this is your seasonal Squoval centerpiece bowl. Yes, this could be the centerpiece, but when I first saw this, I couldn't help but think about my bourbon bread pudding that I love to make for Christmas that would be amazing inside of the Squoval baker. But this, I think too, Tara, is what you do best. So we're gonna go through all of the patterns and colors that we have on this one. I'll start right over here. So this is our winter, which I think is beautiful because you can keep this out too all winter. And if you live in Minnesota, where I used to live, that's about 9 months out of the year that you're using this. But you get all those beautiful blues. I also think too, for many of us too that celebrate, our other holidays too during the winter months, this blue, the light blue and dark blue could go with a lot of your decor. Then we head over and we have our festive. Look at this, especially too, so the festive has been the most popular. Get that nice red and green, and I love to even little hints of snowflakes in the red and green. Then we go over to our holiday. And there's
so that's the scene that's going to match back with the cloche. If you picked up the cloche, that will. We have ornaments that are coming up soon that also match back, so that you can have a whole little collection that coordinates back.
Look, letters to Santa, presents on the sleigh. Really cute with the Christmas tree and that image right in the center. And then we have our festive Fetty, which if you love kind of your old world or your festive Fetties or your fun Fetties, right now you have it in the red and the green. A nice addition to add both of those colors to your table. And then last but certainly not least, this poinsettia. I think this one might be my favorite.
We don't always carry that. So I love that we have the poinsettia in our Squoval. What's a Squoval, you may be asking? Well, it's an elongated oval and a square. An oval meets a square. And what's nice about that is you get a great capacity. That's 3 quarts. 3-quart capacity, where I did a beautiful centerpiece where I tucked in my cute little snowman from my baby bakes. And of course I put a little greenery, some lights, and it's absolutely beautiful that you see right there. So whether you're baking in this or you're just using it as a centerpiece, what I love the most is that oversized handles here on the side. It makes it super easy to take it out of the oven at 500 degrees. And by the way, I want your bourbon bread pudding. That sounds amazing.
It's coming, don't worry.
Oh, good. I need a recipe for that. Or of course you're doing some of your side dishes. I could see potatoes au gratin in here, but at the end of the day, it's an everyday baker. And what's nice is whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can cook anything you want in here, and that's the versatility and what we love about Temptations.
Well, Tara, I really like that you did this more elongated style, because for a lot of us, when we're sitting at the table, it's just a more efficient use of space, right?
Sure.
Because we could do it a little bit more long ways and have more side dishes and things that are on the table. We then, like you said, can do it lengthwise and make it that centerpiece. There's a lot of versatility with a piece like this. And just like we heard from Bob in Florida, he's like, I have all your pieces and now I have nowhere to put it. Well, here's what I love about your pieces. There's so many ways that we can use them, whether they're staying out all the time, which a lot of you display your Temptations pieces, whether you're using them or not. Don't tuck them away in the cupboard. They're just too pretty for that. But now you have all that great. I even think too, Tara, I mean, what if you've got like a guest bathroom? You want to do hand towels. You want to do
or soaps.
Yeah, your little soaps. It now becomes a little decorative tray. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with this. I know for me, I'm making my New Orleans style drunken bourbon bread pudding that I love to make for Christmas. I will share that recipe. I know.
You actually just sparked a thought for me.
Yeah.
For under $25, you could use this as a basket to then go ahead and fill maybe as a gift, wrap it in a little cellophane, and maybe you're putting your philosophy in there. I know my mother, she's an amazing grace lady. So it would be really fun to use that as the basket.
What a great
idea. To build on whatever you want to do. Like put your bourbon recipe in there.
Okay, so here's the deal. This poinsettia and our festive Fetty. Oh, just the regular festive. Okay, so poinsettia and our festive right here, most popular. So here's our festive Fetty. Our holiday has your holiday design right in the center, really pretty. Then we have, oh, and also our winter, right? So that's our other option. This is going to be that 3-quart. Remember, dishwasher, microwave, oven to 500 degrees. It's perfection. All right, $24.65.